Hello, everyone, and welcome to another scene for Sept of the Howling Winds, a werewolf the apocalypse venue set in San Diego, California. God damn it, Ben. In this scene, we just have shenanigans. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
2 seconds! Yeah. New record!
So, we have Johan, who is apparently now a black Furby. So that's a thing. And he's hanging out with his fellow cub, Sasha. They've been dancing and singing all day long. And just having so much fun.
Fucking Mamma Mia up in this place. You can dance. You can... Jesus fucking Christ.
Right? Oh yeah, he's belting out the ABBA. Oh yeah, he is.
Oh
God.
2 seconds in, I've already broken the fucking hangouts.
Right though, you fucking asshole. So that's what Devin is gonna find. He's gonna find his son dancing with this Russian woman.
Finally, he's left that asshole and moved on to somebody decent.
Oh! 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 Christ!
So he thinks to himself. He doesn't say it though. I'll just watch him for a moment.
Fucking Christ. So I think Johan will become acutely aware that his father is there. And he will stop dancing with Sasha and he will look over. He will light up and run to him.
Hold his arms out.
He jumps into his arms.
He catches him.
Hello, Vati.
So, Sasha's got a little mini stereo, and that's what's fucking playing.
What? Oh my god. Let me click this link.
But really, that's where we're going.
But really, though.
Oh my
god. Wow.
Okay then. That's thing. Okay.
That thing.
And break number 2.
Apparently, so he'll look at Devin and he'll say, apparently it is Germany versus Russia up in here.
Moscow is literally Germany's love song to Russia.
That's
I sang that. I sang it earlier. I sang it earlier.
Ben's fault, by the way, I died.
What?
No, I'm explaining to my husband that it's Ben's fault that I died laughing.
Ah. So I've been bonding with my fellow cub. He'll nod.
Well, finally moved on from Princess Blonde.
While those two are talking, she's still dancing.
He blinks. No, we were just dancing and singing.
Oh god. He's awfully sorry for what he said.
He looks at him and tilts his head.
He commits.
He'll shake his head. Never mind. Well, it's not a conversation for the public. I'm not.
Nor many things you and I do, but what's fun?
Well, I mean, true. Very true.
So, who is your tiny dancing friend?
Her name is Sasha, or Sassy, as I like to call her. We like to call her. And she was the Silver Fang, and she told the tribe to go fuck themselves, and now she's been
Oh
adopted
my.
by the Glasswalkers. And I admire the fuck out of her for that.
He'll smile to her. And he'll bob his head.
Oh,
Let's be
Sasha,
real.
this is my father. He is a changeling, a she. He is the Duke of the changeling fucking kingdom here, I guess you can call it.
Duchy. Duchy. darling.
That's 8 points. Duchy. That's it.
If I were the king, I wouldn't be here.
No, I know. I know. And I'm glad you're not the king because I want you here.
Hold on to him.
He'll wrap his arms around him. He didn't care.
Autumn.
She looks at Autumn and just curtsies in very proper fashion.
I'll bow to her.
Good evening. Sorry. Good evening, Duke Underhill.
Okay, I love her. He points her.
Johan looks confused. He doesn't get it. Duke Under. Oh.
Apparently, I haven't taught you well enough.
How does he not know what that means?
I've apparently failed as a father.
Would someone care to enlighten me?
No.
Narrows his eyes. Why?
Because you have a cell phone and you can look it up like a normal person.
But you could just tell me, and I don't have to use Google.
I have cramps, okay?
Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
I'm
Wow.
all but dead.
I
Just shrug.
I'm just gonna say that there's probably a little bit of a fog in his eidetic memory. And not, or he just didn't hear anything. Whatever.
Oh, God.
Sometimes even perfect memory isn't perfect. And anyway, he's gonna pull out his fucking phone because he can't.
He just rolls her eyes.
What the fuck this means?
Shake his head.
It's just gonna
How long
fucking.
is it going to take him?
Huh?
He's going to be here all night. He just looks sassy and smiles and says he's going to be here all night.
Why am I gonna be here all night?
You're looking it up. And smiles. And smiles back to Sassy.
I'll be nice and give him a clue. Look up Celtic folklore.
Celtic folklore.
I love that
Okay.
there's typing noises to go with this.
Yeah, I gotta be authentic. Fuck. Okay, what am I looking for under Celtic folklore?
He'll bap his face playfully. He's just calling me a Celtic Duke, that's all. She's just calling me a Celtic Duke. Gods of the
If I
Underhill.
had been referring to him as one of the Sniferbin, it might have been an insult.
But she's referring to one of the Underhill folk. It's not an insult. It's cute. Much like herself.
Okay, oh, okay. Okay, I'll nod.
Do you realize that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west?
Yes, I fucking know that. Thank you very much.
Just checking.
God. Wow. So Johan is just going to be a fantastically dramatic queen. And he's going to just distance himself from these two and sit down and pout.
So you're saying he's acting exactly like a black Furble.
Yes. Yes, he is.
So Devin will reach into his pocket and he'll pull out his wallet and he's like, "Do you want to see baby pictures of him?"
I would adore such a thing. Yes, please.
Look. I'll open it.
She literally skips over and starts taking a look.
And look here, see, he's in nothing but a diaper and cowboy boots. That was not a diaper last year. It was like 5.
I was about to ask, wasn't that last week?
No. And here he is on his hobby horse. See, it's pink. I knew it was gay even then.
Again, I doubt much has changed. He probably still has a hobby horse.
I know. I wasn't raised with you. I just watched, okay?
Johan shakes his head. Yeah, I'm not gay. I'm queer. There's a difference.
Is there, though?
Yes.
Explain to me again. I'm lost.
It just means that I'm more attracted to people that are a bit more outside of the gender binary than as me, like other he'll air quote not normal people.
You know, I love you.
There is such a thing as normal in the human sexuality spectrum.
But right.
Well, they try to make us believe that there is, but there really isn't.
Odd superstitious beliefs.
Oh,
Nonsense.
Don't even get me started. Anyway.
You know why I'm here?
I have no clue why you're here.
Neither do I, actually. I got bored. And so I decided to come see you. And I missed you.
So he stops pouting. He melts. It goes over to him.
I wrap his arms around him. God, you're the most beautiful thing I ever could have created. You look just like me.
He'll grin. I know.
Can I just look at you for a little bit?
Of course. He's like a cat. He's like, yes, please, bask in my glory.
He basks. He'll lightly, like, tap Sasha's arm. Look.
He strikes a pose and everything, this motherfucker. Like, yes, please, worship me.
It's like porcelain. And that hair, it's like silk.
Today I have seen a double dose of fabulous.
Are you talking about me? The appearance 7% ass.
I would call that a triple dose then.
Oh.
If you were going to count them individually.
Oh. If I could, I'd give you a title just for that compliment.
Johan shakes his head.
Everyone seems to wish to give me title.
I guess
except
right on me.
Except for, of course, Russian silver fangs who only wish to take everything away.
Isn't that kind of the whole point of?
I suppose I should properly introduce myself so that you have the full understanding, my lord. I am Anastasia Romanenkova.
You wouldn't happen to be related to Catherine, would you?
Direct line and sister.
Let's sex with that.
I am not surprised.
Oh my god.
The only real question is, did you have a choice about it?
Oh, yes, of course I did. Who wouldn't?
Well, good.
Did you have any children with her?
I'm not sure.
So you're saying that there's a chance that I could be related to her.
I love Johan here. So you're saying there's a chance?
Right?
I don't think it.
She
Grins,
looks over
like-
Johan, just shakes her head. Too blonde. Petrovas and Romanovs tend towards darker hair.
Some of them are blonde.
Johan
But I
will
don't,
nod.
I don't think you and I are related though. For no. Not that I wouldn't want to be related to you. You seem like a very fine young woman.
Well, I did get exiled from Russia for extreme disrespect to a Silver Fang elder.
Yeah, but is it really
Yeah.
that hard to disrespect them? All you have to do is basically tell them their sister and mother are the same person. Not a game of fuck.
No. No, you have to. No, you have to tell him what you said. Oh my god. This is
Everyone wants
priceless.
to know.
It was priceless.
Very well, you will have preview of Moot. I believe when the subject of the litany came up, which had not at the time been changed,
Oop.
I declared that the Silver Fang elders, not just one, but several, were useless scrotum wrinkles whose thinking was stuck in the Bronze Age.
I love her. It's
I
great.
really appreciate you.
That's why I say that she might be related to me.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
I mean, that really sounds like something that I would say.
I think you just wanted to be. I think you just want to be related to her. But that being said, I don't blame you.
I mean, shrug his
Adopt.
shoulders.
You want me to? He'll look. Do you want me to? Would you like me to adopt you?
As flattering as that is, my lord, I think he would prefer relations in the other direction, not the ones that more socially prevent fun.
You and I?
She's just
Yeah.
silent.
You had jokes like.
I don't know what
Okay,
surprises me more, the fact that you think that would prevent anything.
Johan's like,
said.
you have no idea. Oh my lord. he puts his hand over his heart, dramatically
I'm not going
sighs.
to lie. He'll kind of look over to her. I'm not going to lie. You look like more woman than I can handle, and far more women than you let me even try.
To be fair, it has been said that I've inherited quite a bit of Tsarina Catherine's propensities.
I wouldn't even know where to start with you.
She likes
Like,
dancing.
Oh God.
I am so glad that you fucking said that. Out of character. I am so glad you fucking said that. Because otherwise I would have had to make a willpower roll.
Oh,
Well,
Remember,
kind of
Sasha
person?
is a shameless flirt.
oh, that's right. That's right.
But I'm so old for you. I'm 300 or 400 years. I lost count.
Have you met Hayden?
How does age matter to the ageless?
Oh my. I think she is actually trying to flirt with me. Look at Johan.
Johan will nod like, she is. Mhm. Fine.
You have to realize I'm so used to being Tell me English.
You're used to what?
I'm used to empty flirtation.
Oh, right. Well, I mean,
I don't even really know how to.
To be fair,
Yes.
as much fun as flirting is, I would be a bit more obvious in my interest if I was wanting to pursue more intimate quality time.
Johan, translate that
But
for
I,
you.
in other words, she's saying that she's flirting because it's fun, but if she wanted to fuck you, she would be a lot more straightforward about it.
Got it. Okay. Well, nod.
She would probably walk up to you and say, I want to fuck you. Let's go to my room now.
He crosses his fingers.
Oh my God. Wow. I can't even.
He kind of puts them over his
I
lips.
do believe the High King is already in that line. My
Oh, I
lord.
could.
But so I think you have a line of people that want to fuck you, Sasha.
I am not surprised.
The line is he'll stretch his hands out this long. No, longer. He'll stretch his hands out as far as they can go. That
Just make
long.
it like just hold your hands flat.
But you want to know who actually isn't in that line?
You.
Exactly.
Oh, do tell.
Me. I don't actually want to fuck you. I like to have fun with you. I like to dance with you. Singing is fun. Yeah, sure. But no, I don't want to fuck you.
But because you're still
And Johannes just earned a hug.
I don't want. If it helps, I don't want to fuck you. Get to know you better. Maybe take you out to a nice dinner and have a conversation with you and see where things go. Perhaps. But you seem like you have a lot more going on inside that pretty head of yours than, oh, hey, here, let me spread my legs and like just show the glory of Mother Russia. You seem, smart and articulate.
I was educated.
Oh,
at
I am now
Cambridge.
referring to your vagine as the glory of Mother Russia.
No.
Your vagine now has a deed name. Glory of Mother Russia.
Oh God.
My God.
That's amazing. I'm gonna howl that out right now. Sasha's vagine is now known as Glory of Mother Russia.
Oh my God.
So he totally does. So he shifts to lupus. He steps sideways, he shifts to lupus, and he howls that shit out.
Wow.
I'll post it in a bit.
Wow.
Yep.
Now that I know more about your vagine than the rest of you, apparently. Would you like to know a little known fact about my penis?
If you are wanting to share, who am I to stop you?
Oh, I mean, obviously I want to share it with you, but I'll just shrug.
Welcome to Innuendo Hour.
I'll actually blush and bite his lip.
Johan comes back over to the side of the gauntlet and he smirks. Like there.
Did you really? You did it, didn't you?
Yeah,
What?
I did do it. You really didn't think I would, did you?
You did. You did.
I am one of the sassiest motherfuckers I know. Of course I did.
Never ever try to bluff someone full of sass. We don't bluff.
He points. Exactly that. Mm-hmm. Nods.
Okay, fine. You might be a descendant of Catherine the Great, but you'd think that I was one of Prince Albert. No smile.
So you could say that you are canned.
What?
Oh God.
And again, what'd you say?
Sorry.
No.
I said you could say that you are canned.
No. I could say that I had a ring through it, but
Yes, Prince Albert. Oh, he said, Johan died. So
Well, I'll just make sure that I keep Victoria's secret. History jokes.
You want to hang your hat off of it?
do I need to leave you two alone?
No, we're just playing.
He'll smirk. Okay.
Is going right, Sassy?
Of course.
Yeah, and I'm typing up this howl. This is gonna be fucking priceless.
Oh my fucking god.
Have you ever felt like there was just this storm coming, like this onslaught? Like just something was going to happen. Like drama. I feel drama. I think that's why I'm here. You could feel like the energy of it building.
Oh Lord, I hope so. I love me some drama.
I know,
Oh,
right?
God.
You are
Like,
referring
no,
to
I
the
swear
coming
to-
winter.
I swear to
No.
God. No. Winter's almost over. I swear.
I'm not talking about the weather.
Why are you doing? It's too early for that shit. I need a drink and a blowjob.
No. Oh my goodness.
So,
He'll say, no. There's so much drama on this set that the lake is not full of water. It's full of tea.
It's full of salt tears.
And salt too. Yeah. Salt, it's the saltiest tea you've ever fucking drank. Oh.
well, to be fair, turning large bodies of water into salty tea drinks is an American tradition.
What is
It
What
is.
what is the Pope's spell range? Because if it's unlimited, saying that he is the Pope, technically, could he walk up to any body of water, bless it, and just turn all of the world's oceans into holy water?
The interesting question is, could he do it while going to the bathroom?
Oh my God. Can he bless his holy waters?
Wow.
You know, I have a really
Well,
good
since
question.
this is
Why do we have fingertips, but not toe tips, but we walk on our tiptoes?
an accident of language. English is such a wonderful language to murder other languages with.
Right? I know a few languages.
Okay. That howl's been posted.
But you were referring to my erudition earlier. I was educated at Cambridge in the United Kingdom.
I've lost my accent, but I was actually born in the United Kingdom.
Believe me, I picked up one while I was there. Educated in the proper speaking of English, as they say.
That's fine.
Indeed.
Of course, that accent only shows up when I am embroiled in my work.
So you turn into a posh, pretentious British woman when you are entrenched in your work.
You just said British
Oh,
woman twice.
No! Oh my God, marry me.
Oh man, I really would like to have you while you're working. I'm not.
I am both a emergency room certified general practitioner as well as a geneticist.
For some reason, my brain, in its extremely sleep-deprived state, connected that to mean that you literally could make me go fuck myself. And I don't know why I did that. Somehow it makes sense. But
If
You don't
I
shake this
studied the
head.
Den Father's genetics long enough, I probably could.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that's amazing.
He looks
But
dead.
he'll look at his father and he'll say, "Why are you so sleep deprived?"
He just looks at Sassy and goes, "Chez moi, chez toi."
Oh boy.
He smiles. Because I haven't been sleeping.
Why?
I don't know, make up some reason that'll give you an extreme queen attack. I have cancer.
Because he just hasn't found the right boyfriend.
Just leave it at that.
So involuntarily, when Sasha says that he just hasn't found the right boyfriend, she gets a glare from hell. Oh my god. This is so involuntary. He realizes what he's doing. He's like, oh.
He'll look over. He'll look over at Sasha and he's like, I love how you assume that it's a man I'm looking for.
Well, I assumed you'd already found the proper girlfriend.
No, of course not. I'm single.
So you're saying there's only one of you?
Yes.
Such a shame.
I mean, I think we have empirical proof in front of me that I've had sex with at least one woman.
Johan will throw up his hands like, yeah, me.
Mm-hmm.
She gives Johan the most doubtful look someone could ever give someone. I'll take your word for it.
What, do you think I'm a clone?
I'm so
She
confused.
looks between Johan. She looks between Devin.
Oh,
she looks between you.
Yeah, he's like, you know what, actually?
Yeah, you know, he looks at Devin, he looks at himself, and he's like,
I was going to try to argue, but...
I mean, I have a mother, but who's to say if I actually came out of her vagine? Well, I might have.
Aw.
Well, yeah, you did see, didn't you? You were there.
Yes, I
But
was.
did you actually have sex with her? Or was she implanted?
Oh my god! Yes, I had sex with my mother.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Oh my.
God, your mother's gorgeous. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she was, wasn't she?
I'm gay. Feels like his head. It's because of you. You know that, right?
Johan thinking about his mother actually starts to tear up.
I am so delightfully pansexual. Why are you crying? Oh my god, he'll hold his arms out. Come here. I'm sorry.
Goes to him.
Love you. Please don't cry.
I love you too. I just miss
If I give you enough money, will you stop crying?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, yes, it does, because then you'll use it to buy some Louboutin boots and you'll be happy again.
That's why I have so many pairs of boots, so many handbags. I just buy my grief away.
Yes.
It doesn't really work.
How much money do you want?
But it doesn't really work.
What? Okay, then what the fuck? Okay. Hold on. So let's pretend for 5 seconds that spending all of my money doesn't buy your grief away. What actually does?
I don't know. I haven't actually tried anything else.
At this point, Sasha just walks quietly over to Johan and pulls him into a small hug and rests his head on her shoulder. Doesn't say a word. She just does this.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Her. He hugs her. And he's like, nice.
Okay. I'm going to humor you for 5 seconds. Where's your husband?
He'll shake his head. I don't know.
Are you two still together?
As far as I know, but he'll furrow his brow. We haven't seen a lot of each other lately.
Shake his head. Listen, I know you like to be the most dramatic of dramatic drama queens, but I would actually like it, like really, really like it, if you would take care of yourself. Please?
He'll nod.
You worry me deeply.
Why are you afraid I'm gonna... I don't know. Go off the deep end?
What would you do if you went off the deep end?
You know, I'm not exactly sure about that.
Eat the entire pint of Ben & Jerry's and go on a shopping spree at Target.
No!
Yep.
No! Oh God, no!
Well, you might even go to Marshall's.
It could be worse. Could be Walmart.
He acts like he's dying. No. Why? He's gonna have a panic attack because she mentioned Walmart.
Go on.
He seriously starts hyperventilating.
Go on. Listen to me, son. Aldi.
Patsy, why?
Because I want you to pass out so I can use your body.
Oh. Well, I don't need to pass out for you to do that.
I mean, shouldn't you buy him dinner first if you're just going to use him?
I know, he usually eats dinner off of me.
His mouth drools for a second. He wipes it. I was very unbecoming for my.
Can I go home with you tonight, please?
Seeing that you have no other home to go to, sure. God, ow.
Yeah, he kind of makes that realization, and yeah, hello. Thank you.
He'll go up to him. And he'll stroke his cheek.
He'll smile. Actually, I do have a cabin or one of the little tiny houses in the Cub area, but I really would like to just be with you.
Indifference is a cruel thing. Need you to keep that in mind, my dear.
I just don't know anymore.
I'll shrug.
I should go find my husband.
Go find him, and if you want to come home with me tonight, I'll be here. That's fine.
He'll not. Okay. He'll hug him.
Yes. I'll say I love you in German to him.
I'll say it back. Equally bitte auch.
Yes, ma'am. And then I'll look at Sasha.
Yeah, she's been keeping rather quiet after they started talking to each other.
I'm sorry, I don't care for his husband. He's very self-absorbed, petty, does nothing but takes from Johan. He's just, he'll shake his head. I've tried for so long to support Johan's decisions. And if I thought that, no, he'll shake his head. If I thought I was doing something for Johan, if I thought that it was a support he needed or beneficial to him in some way, well, he'd shake his head. I wouldn't say anything. But
sometimes people can be entranced into thinking that they love someone when they are simply being used. Sometimes the love is genuine, but only one-sided. These are tragedies, but the person must see the light for themselves before the healing can begin.
I don't necessarily think that he's a bad person, his husband. I just think that I think they feed off of hurting each other.
That is a toxic relationship. And as I said, the only way that the healing can begin is for at least one of them to finally see exactly how toxic things are being.
Well, not. Or maybe I'm wrong. And I just dislike him because I'm jealous.
Well, that is a possibility. You still care deeply for him as a parent. I can see this.
It's not so.
So, my advice, if you care to receive it, approach this with caution, but remain skeptical. If it does show itself to be a toxic relationship, support your son as best you can and be prepared for a very hard fall.
Come on. Joking and flirting aside, I wanted to tell you, he tries to think of how to say this. You do seem like a very respectable and fascinating woman. I'd love to take you out to dinner sometime in a more friendly way.
She inclines her head in a nod.
That's fine. Duty usually keeps my heart caught up. I don't want to lead you on. But I would like to be your friend.
That I am always open for.
No. Do you want, by the way, really quickly to do Johan and Paris here really quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that okay with you, Ben?
I will mute then for all of that.
Okay.
But you want to witness this? Oh Lord!
Witness the shenanigans. Witness me.
This delicious
Are
drama.
you okay, by the way, game, Lindsay, for something of this level?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. There you go.
So, yeah, Johan.
Wait, hold up a second. Is that motherfucking Sephiroth?
No.
That looks like motherfucking Sephiroth.
I am dying right now. But it's not.
And I just realized that's a long-haired Cloud.
Oh my god.
We got Cloud and Sephiroth's ship here.
Oh my god. Wow.
And now I can't unsee it. So,
Is that because you rain on everyone's parade?
Oh,
Throw on the bird.
Jesus fucking Christ. Wow.
So Sephiroth is reading.
Sephiroth. Wow. I can't. Wow. I just can't unsee that now.
You know, I can't either. Not gonna lie. But go on.
So yeah, Johan approaches Paris. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm kind of dying.
Go on.
And he'll go and he'll sit in front of him.
Look at him.
He'll smile.
He smiles.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm not. Are we still do you still want I don't even know what we are anymore, Paris.
What do you mean?
Oh, we don't really see each other very much anymore. When we do, it's distant. I don't know. I feel like he'll shake his head.
Tilt his head. Let's just head the other way.
I just want to know if you still want me. Because I just really feel like you don't.
His brow frown and look down.
And it hurts a lot.
Wanting you. Hmm. You know, you're the only person I ever felt wanted. Me.
I do still want you.
Looks down. Looks back up. He smiles.
Johan will take Paris's hands. I think as much as it pains me to say this, I think you're only just existing. You're not living. You haven't been for a while. And it hurts me to see you suffer so much. And to know that there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried all I can, and I can't help you. I love you so much. But I'm really tired of watching you suffer.
The only reason I try is for you.
I I know.
And even that's not enough. I'm gonna swallow and look down.
Keeping you here. Keeping you here is selfish.
He just looks down and look up at him.
Maybe you're in Hirano.
He looks up. As though that wasn't news to him.
I mean, I knew that. I just didn't realize how deeply. I'm not sure. He'll shake his head. I don't think that you can come back from it. He'll stroke his cheeks. I have an idea. If you'll let me. A way to honorably end your suffering. And let me do it for you. The Rite of the Winter Wolf. And he'll close his eyes and squeeze his hands. And you can die a Black Fury. And when I die, we'll be together again.
But you won't be a Black Fury.
No, I'll be a Warden of the Lost. Which means I'll still be able to find you.
I don't want to die a Black Fury.
No.
I didn't live as one. I didn't live as a Silver Fang.
Then do you want to stay around long enough to join the Wardens of the Lost and be the first ancestor spirit of the Wardens of the Lost?
If I did that, it'd probably be fine.
Then what would you like to do? I just can't watch you suffer anymore, Paris.
so tired.
I know.
I don't want to undergo the ride of the Winter Wolf because I'm just...
Do you just want to die?
I want to rest. I'm done with the rituals. I'm done with the tribes. I'm done with it all. It's done nothing but brought me pain.
I'll not.
If ever my name were tied to something greater than myself, it would be as a cautionary tale. Why shoving our ways down people's throats can sometimes unhold it down.
I'll be right back.
I'm not.
He'll kiss him.
I'm kissing.
He's gonna go find Sully.
Okay. Sully's around. And he'll look at him as he approaches and smiles.
His face is grim. He'll show his throat.
Not the right character.
Not the right character. Nope.
Sorry, boo-boo.
Mm-mm.
So yes, he'll tap his throat. What can I do for him?
My husband is very deep in Hirano, and he just wants to rest. And I know that you and your pack make poisons.
I do.
So do you have something that I can get to just let him go in his sleep?
No. I do.
He's
I
trying very hard to hold himself together.
I have things that will put him to sleep and will slow his heart as it takes hold. Just go to sleep. Won't even hurt.
Hold on, that's what I want. I don't want him to hurt or suffer anymore.
No.
And he does.
I get very drowsy and I fall asleep. And I'll stop breathing. It will numb his throat and mouth, but I'll shake his head. Not alarmingly so, not anything more than, say, taking lidocaine.
He'll nod.
But I need to tell you something. And I say this with experience. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm telling you that you are not prepared for the guilt you are going to feel and live with for the rest of your life. And when you make rank, come back. And you may find a place in our pack. So you don't have to walk alone.
He'll nod. Okay.
He'll go back to his area, and he'll actually, he doesn't even go through his shit. It's that impressive. He actually just goes to a vial on the counter in the cabinets, and he'll pull it down. It's sealed with wax. He needs to drink the entire thing. There's enough in here to kill 5 men. He's got. It's awakened, but
I'll nod.
if he takes a lot of it, his moon healing shouldn't kick in.
Okay. Should I mix it with something?
No.
Okay.
You can go down straight as is. It doesn't take very long. Just 5 minutes or so.
Thank you.
Do you want me to stay nearby?
I'll nod.
Almost. He picks up another vial and slips it in his pocket and goes with him. Well, he'll sidestep into the Umbra.
Okay.
So he'll go with him back to. I'm not going to put his overlay up because he's in the Umbra. He'll go with him back to Paris. And Paris looks up at him.
Like Johann has tears in his eyes, and he gets on his knees in front of him and holds his hands. I have something for you. Something that will make you fall asleep and you'll never wake up.
Can we go to the lake?
Yes. Go anywhere you want.
I just want to go to the lake.
Okay. He'll get up.
I'll go to the lake with him. And he'll spread out a blanket and lay on it with him. He'll kind of lay in his arms.
Yeah, he'll hold him. He'll pull the vial out. And he'll hand it to him. He'll say, when you're ready, you take the whole thing.
I just want to lay in your arms a little longer.
Okay. He holds him so close.
No, I do. I love you so much.
I love you too. Please don't ever think that I don't.
Oh, I could never.
I love you so much that I'm willing to let you go rather than keep you here.
No, you'll be okay. Is there anything you want to say that you certainly wish me to hear?
A lot of things that I wished for us I know are not going to happen, but I'm very glad for the time that I got with you. And no one, I know that I'll find love again, but no one will ever replace you.
I would have died months ago. I saw a young, black fury-blooded, fiery rebel. And he captured my heart, and it was already broken to the point of never coming back. And you fueled me. Get you someplace so you would never feel the pain I felt and go through what I went through. I didn't want that for you. And now I see you're safe and happy.
So now you feel okay going.
Mm-hmm.
How not?
I did what I needed to do. I kept you. And you're going to start that tribe. And I'll be right there with you. You may not see me, but I'll be there. I promise.
You'll always be in my heart. Always.
He'll break the wax seal and twist it and open it. And I'll drink it. No hesitation, no nothing, no show. Probably the most fucking simplest things man's ever done. And he'll just set the vial aside very, very deliberately, very quietly and carefully. He'll just set it aside and watch the water and like the moonlight on it.
Do you know that you're actually Theo's cousin? Like, first cousin.
I'm Theo's uncle.
Oh, his uncle. That's right.
And smile. I do.
When did you find out?
I've always known.
Come on. I'll let him know that you knew.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look up at his face.
He'll just hold him so close. He'll kiss him.
And he'll curl up to him very, almost childlike. And he
He'll
just
stroke his hair.
And it just gets lighter and lighter. And his eyes will gently flutter closed.
He'll rock him and stroke his hair.
And Johan just becomes aware of the fact that he's not breathing anymore.
He just holds him close. He'll say, "You're at peace now. And I love you." He'll take Paris's wedding ring, take it off of his finger. And he'll kiss it and put it in his pocket.
One thing that he notices while he's at his fingers is that his fingertips are stained a little bit black, like ink.
He notices that, tilts his head. He just wonders if he was writing with a fountain pen.
Paris often wrote with a fountain pen. It just means he was writing a lot.
Okay.
And after
Does he know? Does he know that Paris keeps a journal?
No, he does not know.
Or if he keeps. Okay.
But yes, Sally will walk up after a moment and put the hand on his shoulder.
He'll look up at him. He's still holding Paris, tears streaming.
He'll crouch down and he'll check his pulse and kind of touch him basically and kind of give him a quick one over. He'll nod at him. He's resting.
I know.
You did the right thing.
I know.
No coming back when it's that bad.
I just wish I could have saved him.
It sounds, Johan, like his mission, his purpose, what he wanted to live his life was to save you.
He nods. I know, he told me. And he succeeded.
And that is honorable.
I know. His deed name was Lights the Path.
Mm-hmm.
That he definitely lived up to that. He lit mine.
And you'll always have that light. When you need me, I'm right here. And he'll walk a bit away and sit and light a cigarette. That's where the fumes would bother him.
Yeah.
And just wait for him to.
He'll hold Paris a little longer. Stroking his hair, kissing his forehead. And he'll take a deep breath. And he'll lay Paris on the blanket. And he'll stand up. And he'll go over to Sully.
He kind of looks down at Paris. He doesn't say anything to Johan about it because he just can't bring himself to, but he realizes exactly the state Paris's body is in. And it's just, it breaks his heart. He's emaciated. He's nothing but skin and bones. His very beautiful blonde hair is just dull. The skin looks very... His complexion just looks very... He did not live out his last bit well, as it were. So he definitely appreciates Johan helping him to do that.
I'm sure Johan knows. He's just not saying anything about it.
But he'll help him wrap the blanket around him carefully. I'll help him lift him very, very carefully.
We should take him to the Cairnheart.
We should.
I know I'm just a cub, but I'm not a Galliard.
There are things that supersede rank or auspice.
But I think that I should make the howl for his death.
I'll not. And the mood is tomorrow.
It is.
We have a proper gathering for the department.
Hamad.
So I'll bring him to the Cairnheart. And to bear respect onto the moment, Sully will actually give a quick pre-howl that it is by his permission that the cub is being allowed to make this howl. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah, it's by his permission, basically, as an Athro and a Fianna, that the cub is being allowed to make this howl. And so he'll get that clear out of the way just so there is nothing sus to be said. You can include that in the howl if you want. You can say how you can say his howl. That's fine.
Okay. And he'll say he'll howl out by the permission of Athro, Fianna Thier, Sullivan Black. I am Johan Quartermain, a Phyllodox born on 2 legs to the Black Furies, and I am a cub. And I announce the passing of my husband, Paris Quartermain, a Galliard born on 2 legs of the Black Furies, fostering of the nation, lights the path to the people. He suffers no longer. And he died honorably, saving the ones he loved.
And he'll hear howls of mourning rise. Emil's will rise. Alberic's will rise. Tullius. Just lesser people I play. Karen's will rise.
Debs. Lita's.
Jesse will actually howl a very sad howl because he was getting to know Paris better. And Sully will rub his shoulder. I'll leave you. Remember what I said.
I'll nod. Thank you.
I'll nod.
Johan will very carefully prepare Paris's body, taking his time with it.
As he's preparing his body, at one point, as he's kind of going to like his bag, basically, he'll find a piece of paper folded up.
He'll open it.
And it says, I always loved the way you laughed when the Ferris wheel was racing towards the top.
He folds up the paper and kisses it, sticks it in his pocket.
When he finally goes home, if it's okay to go there, he notices that Paris left a folder, like a folio on the table that literally just took care of his final arrangements, like so that Paris doesn't have to, or Johan doesn't have to worry about it. He just needs to make sure they get executed.
Mm-hmm.
But like everything's been taken care of on his end.
So, yeah, Paris obviously had been planning this. He just wasn't sure exactly when.
The other thing that he'll notice, and this is actually something that I'm going to say happens now, but it's actually going to happen over the course of the next couple of weeks. And if Johan lasts that long, it's going to go into months.
Okay.
So that night, just as he's doing something, he'll pick up a book and a piece of paper will fall out. And it says, I love the way your nose crinkles when you smell roses. And just over the next couple of weeks and months, Johan will keep finding little notes like that, tucked between pages of books, in bags, in cabinets, just places Johan would look, or not even look, just he would come across.
Mm-hmm.
Like tucked between like where the bed, like the, if he's like changing the sheets on the bed, like one would come out. In his winter coat, in a pair of like his favorite jeans. There are just little notes that he has hidden all over the place that point out that he loved him, pointing out things he loved about him, or just simply saying, I love you. Just And he keeps finding them.
After a little while, Johan decides he doesn't want to be alone. So he's going to go to his father's house.
Okay.
He needs to tell him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes and he keeps it together until he actually sees Devin. And then he just sobs.
And he'll just wrap him up immediately. I want to apologize to you. Sincerely. His eyes are just, he's been crying.
I'm not.
For every
Paris.
word I ever said to your husband.
So you
For every
are.
time. Yes. So please let me speak.
I'll nod. Okay.
For every kind word I ever spoke to your husband. For every unsupportive action. For every time that it was cruel where I could have chosen to be kind. I'm sorry. I acted dishonorably. And yet my honor isn't even the point here. It's your pain. Which is the most unforgivable thing that I have caused. In my own way. And I promise you, I will do better.
I'll just nod.
I am so sorry.
He's gone, Bunty. He's gone.
Just pull him in his arms.
He's gone. And I know I didn't have to do it, but I wanted to. I wanted to be the one. I wanted to do that for him. I did my duty to my husband. And he's no longer suffering.
No, he's not.
I know that I'll be okay. I loved him so much. So much. And I think the distance between us the last couple of weeks wasn't that we were falling out of love. It got harder for me to watch him suffer. He stopped eating. I couldn't even get him to eat anymore. It was so bad. So bad. But I knew it had to be done.
I'll nod.
He saved me. I'm better having known him. He made me better. She wraps his arms around Devin.
So we'll hold him close. Could you play her for a second, actually? She's about to get a phone call.
Sure. Let me grab her overlay. Yeah, so we'll leave Johan being held by his father, and that's where he's going to be for the night.
So yeah, she gets a phone call.
She answers the phone. Yo.
For once, his voice is soft.
Her brow furrows.
Mari, you got a moment?
Yeah, sure, Jonas. What's wrong?
I want to talk to you.
Of course.
Still a legend of your tribe, right?
Last I checked. Yeah.
We don't really, He sounds so quiet. He's sitting there rubbing his face. He's actually going to punch his head in his lap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as High King, I rarely like to throw my crown around. You know I don't like to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
But I think you and I are old friends, and I can ask you to humor me a moment.
Of course.
I know your tribe has opinions. Your ways about you. And you know you and I go back and forth on it all the time.
Yeah.
Someone died in the set tonight. Here out west up to the Howling Wind. Young Black Fury.
Sorry to hear that.
His name was Lights the Path.
Let's say Metis.
No,
Lights the path. She thinks.
Galliard, Silverfang born.
Right. I know who that is. who is transgender.
I want you to do something for me, Mari.
Sure.
And I'll talk to her. And he says this in all sincerity. Says this.
She listens very
Yeah, he says
carefully.
that. Yeah, he says this. I know it's a lot.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll be there. It sounds like he deserves that much.
I think so. And you know I don't get sentimental.
No. I know you don't.
You're going to want to talk to his widower.
Okay.
The man's doing great things. He's petitioning Gaia to form a new tribe. So you ladies don't have to tear apart your ways, you know? He's born a few people. Johan Quartermain.
So she kind of takes in a breath when she hears the name because she's heard of him. She knows what he's been trying to do. I know who he is. He's got a lot of fire.
And I think tonight that fire got tempered.
Yeah. That sounds like it. I'll come out there. I'll talk to him. And I'll do what you ask.
Get your face out here. I miss it. I want you to meet my new mates.
All right.
At least I got some good news out here. I'll see you in the morning.
Yep, you will. I'll pack a bag. We'll stay a few days. I ain't really got nothing else to do going on anyway.
You rigging Evs? Or is he running off in Canada?
I have no idea what he's doing right now.
Yeah, shrug. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing. We don't need to pack together. I'll see you.
I'll see ya.
I'll smile softly the way he smiles. Only for her when he hangs up. I'm gonna put the phone away. Yeah, he doesn't cry, but fuck, does he get close. And I think with that, we can end our scene, right?
Yep, we sure can. So, thank you, players, for playing. And thank you, watchers, for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.